Time for us to go to France. Get some grape juice on level 21. Okay, so I think from here I'm gonna do like the first and the last levels, and in between I'm just gonna, you know, be like, show you the results basically. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's a 4. That's a 1. Okay. 3. So we can do that. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Whoa. There's nothing there. Hello. Here's a 5 and a 3 again. So it should be the same thing as down here. Oh wait, 1 and then the next one is one of those. Oh, but it could be... Oh no, you see what that's showing us? It's showing us that this is the last one. So there's actually nothing here. Which means that there can't be anything there because that's a 3. Okay. And 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, nothing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. So that one is orange. Okay. Ooh, these are the first ones apparently. So we can just do that. Amazing. Well, can't be a 2 there. So it has to be green here. That's apparently the first one, which means there's nothing there. There we go. Here's the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there can't be anything here, which means that we can put that there and that there. Okie dokie. This is a 2. Okay. Not entirely sure about the others. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so apparently those 2. So there's nothing there, nothing there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there, and the green there. Which means that it has to be purple there. And that's green. That's a 2, which means that the 4 has to be here somewhere. Ooh! You see this? Nice. That's our 3, which means that's green. Those are all 6. Okay. Yeah. 1, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Underneath that should be a 2 and a 1, so that's just... which means that's green. It's a 4. It's a 2, so it can't be anything there. Can't be anything there. Don't know which one that is. That's a 1 and it's only greens there, so it can't be that, so it has to be that. Which means like that, that, there. There, that's a 2. That's a 2. That is a 2. That's a 3. Let's see, can't be there, can't be there. No. Okay, actually that's a 4. which these two have to be green then. Not sure what the other's there. That's a 2 then. So it's not those two. And it can't be that. Which, yeah, this is 6. But yeah. That has to be there. Which puts that there, and that goes there. Which means that goes there. Which means we have the 2 green ones. And okay. Well, that has to be a 2, which means that's a 1. So it has to be that. No, that I was. Okay, that's what the grape juice looks like. I'm gonna fix it. Wow, right at the end, really? Alright. Alright. We're back. Level 22, the French flag, bleu, blanc, rouge. Here we have the French flag, which I was skeptical, but it actually did become the French flag. So yeah, level 23 is a poodle. I like the color scheme though. See, here's the end of the poodle, which I have replayed more times than we're gonna talk about. And now we have like a 1, and then 2, 2, which means that like there's no right answer. It's either diagonally that way or diagonally that way. There's no way to know which one is correct because like both work with the puzzle. So I don't know what to... That one? Okay, it accepted that. I feel like that made sense. Okay, I don't know if it would have like faulted me for the other one, but yeah. Okay, next level is a fleur de lis. Alright. I just have to show you this. This is the end of the fleur de lis, and everything that's left is just a bunch of 1s. So now we have to really be like, okay, there can be gray on this one and gray on this one. Can't be gray here. Do any of those need gray up there? No. Okay, so we don't know. This one cannot be gray. So gray cannot go there. Cannot go there. Yeah, but there's no gray. Okay. I have to like... Okay, there's one gray here. It's either there or there. Actually, but it has to be here because it has to be before this 2 here. And there's no gray in this row column, so the gray needs to go there. Which means this yellow goes there. Okay. 1 yellow in this column. This row only needs a gray, so the yellow needs to go there. Yellow here. Well, we have 2 options, so that's not good. Gray. We have only 1 gray that we can like pinpoint, and it's there. Okay. Now these last yellow ones here. Okay. I'm not sure this like actually tells us anything. Oh wait, this one actually only has 1 on the row that it can be, so that's fine. Now these last ones are just like, okay. Again, we're just like, it's any one of them. I don't know what makes more sense. I feel like this one makes sense graphically because it's like here. So yeah, just that's the fleur de lis. These definitely get tricky, especially when, oh my god, I hate the colors that are so close to this. There is not something here. Anyways, this is gonna be a basket with cat. Here's a basket with cat. I have also given up on getting a perfect score because holy shit, like I like nonograms, but it is taking a while. So we're just gonna live with like not 3-starring everything because I'm sure you can imagine this is taking me all day. Alright, we're back to grapes. The first one was grapevines or grape juice? Grape juice. So now we're back to grapes. Here are the grapes. As you can see, I've... oh, level 27 is a violin player. Okay, interesting. I don't know, is this a violin player? Like, I see it now that I know it, I guess, but also it looks like a hunter? Sure. I actually managed that one. Level 28 is cheese, fromage, because, yes. Here we go, here's some cheese, apparently. Yeah, no, we're going slow. Oh, next is bicycle. Bicyclette? Something like that. Here's the bicycle. It's a slightly faster. And now we have a dove. We're actually gonna just do the whole sequence. One at the beginning, one at the end. I just can't get through all of France in one go, so we're just gonna do this now. And we're not gonna be able to see the difference between these, the gray and the beige here, and the there's nothing here color. Okay, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We should be able to get some on the 4s. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 here and 2 there. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, again, we should be able to get the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Same thing there. We should be able to get that. Because it's 15 across and 13 is like 2 off, and then, yeah. Okay, so we know what that is. So this should be a 3, so that at least. Which means we can get that as well. Which means this is a 4, so we can get that. That's a 2, so we can put that in. That is a 1 and another gray, so we can put a no there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can get a 1 on the 3, I think. Yep. Here we go, and then we know 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, like that. This has to be part of the 3 there, which means that it has to be like this then, otherwise it doesn't work. Like that, and we got a gray there, perfect. Okay. Ooh, this is there, so we can save all of that, and there's just a gray 2 there, so we can get rid of all of that. These are all pretty low in numbers. Okay, but we can do this one again, because like we can do that. Because we're 1 less now, so we should be able to do the 2. And 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay, we see that that's that 1. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, exactly. Fills up here. Okay, like that. We don't know where that last 1 is, but you know. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Okay, 2 grays after each other, so there has to be nothing there. This one starts with 2 2s, so it can't be that. So that has to be a 1. That is the starting 2 then. So those are nothing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. I think we can do the whole thing. Well, that has to be a 2 at least. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. No, sorry. 1, 1, 1. Wait, yeah. Okay, so the next one. Brown. And that one. Okay. This is the last gray, so in this column here, so we can get rid of that. That is the first one apparently, so we can get rid of these. Don't know if that's a 1 or a 2. Well, actually, no, that has to be a 1 because this has to be a 2 if it's right beside it. What? No, I did 2 errors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought this was a gray one, but it's not. It's the there's nothing here thing. And now we got 2 errors because I thought, this is what keeps happening. The colors are so alike. Oh, okay. Yep. Screws up my counting for sure. Yep. Alright, well, I guess we got those as bonus. Okay, well, we can see that that goes there. So there can't be anything there. That's a 2. That goes there, can't be anything there. Okay. Okay, then it has to be a brown here. And a 3 gray there. 3 brown. And a 3 there, and... Oh, I thought that was a gray, but it was not. It is a... There's nothing here. Right. Okay, this I see is a 2. Okay, this is gray, right? That one is actually gray, so that's a 3. Really keep track. That's not gray. That was also literally confusing me, and I was like, how does this... No. Okay, that has to be a 3, which means that can't reach all the way over there, so that can't be anything. Like that. This is the last one, so it can't be anything to the left. Okay, well, this has to be... That's 2, so this has to be a 2, so it can't be anything there. 4 and a 4. 4. 2. Well, okay, so the 4 needs to extend over there. That is a 3. That is a 3. There's nothing there. Okay, that means that goes there. There's nothing here. Okay, the 3 that's over here has to be here somewhere, so we're gonna do it like that. Gray there. That was apparently the first gray, so there's nothing there, which means there has to be a gray there. So the 3 goes there. Like, now I'm starting to see that, like, you know, there is a difference obviously in the colors, but it's so hard to see. That has to be, which means that's nothing. That means this has to be brown then. And that. Which makes this gray. And this has to be brown. Alright. Alright. What is that? That's a 1. Okay. Means these two have to be gray. That has to be brown. Then we don't know anymore. Okay. Oh, that has to be right. Okay. That one has to be gray, which makes that one pink and this one brown. After that, we don't know. We don't know. Actually, we know that that one has to be gray. That one has to be gray and the other one brown. Bunch of 1s. Some 2s and 1s, some 1s. Okay, over here, no, I don't think we can do much with that, or that, or that. Okay, we're back here. A bunch of 1s, bunch of 1s. Bunch of 1s. Okay, this 4 has to extend at least that there, which means all that is nothing. Apparently, this needs to be brown. Which means there's no 3 brown here, right? So that means that has to be pink. that is brown then. That is gray. I think that one has to be brown. This is an in-between. Right, that means that one's gray. This one is pink. Don't know what's gray here. Again, ones. 3 ones and 3 squares. Okay, but then we know what goes where. Like that. Okay, a bunch of 2s and 1s. 1s and 2s, 2s and 1s, 2s and 1s, 2s and 1s. I don't think we can do 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Well, fair. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We can do that. Okay, well apparently we can do this then. That has to be the last 2. So like that. Oh, okay, this has to be brown then. This is in between. This is part of a 2, so it doesn't really tell us much. Oh yeah, this part of 2 is literally the ones we just put. That's part of a 2. So it's gonna be like that. Okay, we know that those are nothing. We can do the same here, like that. And then that becomes that. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 1s and 2s. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh! Look at that, we can actually fill this in exactly. There we go. 1, 1, 2, 1. We can do the same thing here. I am gray right now. Okay. Just click the right squares. There we go. That one should be brown. Then we have a bunch of 1s we don't know where to put. This one should be gray. There's a 1 we don't know what to put. Here's a 2. Here's a brown. A bunch of grays again. We don't know where to put them. Oh, like over here. There's just no indication. Literally can't do anything over here. Like, what is happening? Yeah, no, this is just a self-contained. Like, what? Okay. Can't figure that out. No. Yes. Like that. Okay. Gray, gray. I'm gonna guess that one. Feels like that goes brown and that goes gray then. That probably goes gray. That goes gray. That goes there. Okay. Now we need to figure out whatever this mess is. Okay. Oh my god. I want to say these 2 and then like these 2 just to like aesthetically, right? Yeah. Alright, that's the dove. Level 30 dove. Look at the... Ah yes. Our amazing France. Oh, Eiffel... Oh, I read Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Yes, so we continue in France in the next episode. Where he's... Yeah, what ingredient are we getting in France? No clue. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a nice vineyard, I guess. I mean, it looks like they're just... Isn't it? Is this a vineyard? I don't think this is a vineyard. This looks like lavender. Like, I mean, great that they're growing lavender, but like... Is France known for lavender? Maybe it is. I have no idea. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you.